Yeah. All right, let me not get too close to the damn mic, cause that shit might ear rape, and y'all niggas is not gonna like that, and I'm not gonna like that shit either. And by the way, when I look up, oh my god, I just went close to it. By the way, when I look up, I'm looking at OBS Studios, not the camera, but I gotta be looking at the camera to feel authentic. I'm just gonna sort of go through my life and like the thing that I really went to today and just went through today and just sort of kind of like elaborate on it because it's just so crazy to me. So, as some of you may know, or as some of you or a lot of you may not know at all, is that I am in my first year of college. I am a college 2024 freshman, and I am a 2024 high school graduate. Now, let me not run you through that like that. Let me not run you down like that. But real shit though, I just came out of high school. I'm 18 years old, by the way. And I turned 19 December 12th. Hashtag same birthday as Gideon. And basically, to say that, I say that because my age is going to be a very important factor throughout this story I'm about to share with you guys. And it's not really a story, but it's just like it's a story and a lesson. But it's just, well, not really a lesson. It's just sort of like a moral. But it's just something so crazy to me. So I'm in class. No, well, not in class. I'm in a car actually, but it doesn't really matter. The thing is that even in class earlier, I have two classes. And the first class, bro, this dude that I'm sitting by, it's so crazy to me. This nigga gotta be at least, and this has been happening since the beginning of the school year. Bro, this, I swear to God, this nigga gotta be at least 35. This nigga, bro, I'm just looking at this nigga. I'm like, bro, this nigga damn near doubles my age, and we are in a classroom with each other, bro. What is going on? Do you not have kids, a wife, a child, bro? What is going on right now, bro? Why am I sitting right beside this nigga, bro? It's just so crazy to me how in college you will literally be by people that are literally, bro, twice your age, bro. It's so crazy. Cause, bro, I'm 18, right? And we had the second class of the day, but we had to go to like this site or whatever. And there's like a whole bunch of people in my classroom. Well, to give you even just, I'm going to just say a little bit of context even on this story, is that I was in class for the second class of the day. It's like this little architecture class. And my first class is like a political science class. And in this architectural class, bro, I'm literally doing just like a group kind of like assignment. And I'm paired up with these three people. And one of them, you know what I'm saying? Well, two of them, they were like, one of them was like a sophomore in college, so they're about 19, 18. And then the other one is a sophomore in college, so about 19, 18. It's cool. But then the other one, she just said, yeah, I'm not really like you guys. I'm like, and I was like, what the? She's like, I'm 24. I'm like, what the? I'm literally just like, wait, hold on. Wait. Bro, like she's the same age as my cousin that just graduated. No, my cousin isn't even 24. He's actually 20. I think he's 23. He just turned 23. And this nigga just graduated college, bro. And like, it's just so crazy to me how, like, you're literally in a room full of people that are literally just way older than you. It's such a crazy culture shock. It's like going to a private school, but instead of y'all not being kids, you guys are grown human beings. So we get to today, and we're in the car, right? Because we're in a group with these people so that we can get to this place that we're trying to go to for the assignment. And it's like, bro, this lady here, bro, bro, I kid you not, bro. She said she graduated in 2013. My guy, 2013. Bro, that is literally, holy crap. When she graduated, I was 7 years old. 7. That, like, you guys have to really put that shit into perspective, bro. When this person graduated, motherfucker, I was 7. I literally was born in 2005 of December 12th. And I literally watched, like, this person right in front of me is literally This person is 11 years older than me. It's so crazy. It's just so crazy. And like, I want to talk to you all about the things that they sort of talk about. And this really interests me because it's like, do they still have the same interests as from when they were 18? Do they still have the same interests? Or are they just a totally different person in general and they have totally different interests, a totally different mindset, and they're not this carcass from the time they were 18 years old and they've really truly changed in being and integrated an entirely different personality? And the answer is no. Well, like, you reach a certain age in life. I've realized with most people, they reach a certain age in life, and man, honestly, bruh, they just don't give a shit anymore. Like, I mean, at that point, bro, they do what I hate saying this, but they do it, and it just sucks to say it, but they stop learning. They think they have all the answers. And I'm not saying that for this specific person that I encountered, but I'm saying it for some of the other people that I may see in the near future on campus. It's just so crazy to me how, man, like, you're in a classroom and they do lock in. Some of them do. And it's just crazy to me, like, damn, like, bro, this person is like in a classroom with people that are 6 years younger than them. Like, bro, you got to be way ahead of them mentally. That's just how I've always been. I even compare it to the times when I was 14 years old and how I would look at 18 years old as such a big hop up. And it was for me. And it's just so crazy to me until I got to 18 and I realized it's not that crazy, but I still hopped big because I kept those standards for myself. And it's just like, man, like, bro, you have to always keep that grind set, and you always got to keep your karma in check, because that is one of the most important things. That is something that bro. I'm not going to speak on that. But anyway, it's just so, like, you just need to keep all of those things within you in check, bro. You just gots to, bro. It's so important. It's so key to your life. Like, and bro, to be standing by, watching my potential get wasted, dude, that has to be the worst feeling ever, bro. Literally. There are so many bad things that have happened in my life. Ego death, all these crazy things that have happened. And yet, bro, I'm still going. I'm still pushing. Bro, there will never be a time where, like, someone below me is just doing better. Like, not to say that people can't do better than me, which there are people younger than me who are doing better than me. Straight up. Facts. But it's just like, I'll never let a dude, someone's just so younger than me, just be like flat out just over. Like, cause I remember watching a YouTube video, and it was this 24-year-old, and I mean, bro, this guy, he was literally talking about like relationships. And to be fair, yes, relationships are a big thing, but I mean, bro, like, the way he was talking about it, it just reminded me of like a 16-year-old. And it was just like, what the heck? Man, I thought I was already past this. I told myself that, bro, I'm not gonna let nothing hold me back. I'm gonna think like those that are 3 times my age, 4 times my age, nigga. And when I'm just speaking, like, bro, you gonna feel my mind. You gonna feel my body, my spirit, my energy. You gonna know that I was putting work all these years in. Fuck taking a break. And I'm just like, damn, bruh, ain't you past that shit, brother? Like, this nigga is dead ass 24, and it just felt like, I mean, it felt like the dude was not 24, bro. It was so crazy to me how he was talking about the same things I was going through when I was 16 years old, and I found a solution to those problems. That's so crazy. That is so crazy, bro. That is so crazy, bro. And I find that utterly ridiculous. And I need to drop those videos about pain, building a strong mindset. What else? Everything, really. Learning how to deal with loneliness, learning how to conquer yourself, learning how to integrate your shadow. And it's crazy, like, these guys are in their later years talking about these stuff. Now, to be fair, the people who came before us don't have the resources that we have. So later on in life or generations later, the way I'm speaking right now, maybe a 13-year-old could speak like this. And that could be very, very true. And that is a factor I do want. Because as human beings, as time goes on, we evolve. In a world where evolution is literally the foundation of all of life, why can't the next generation be better than the last? And this leads me to a next gripe that really doesn't even have anything to do with the video, but it's still very important. And that's the hating ass old heads. How old heads just be hating. What you hating for, bro? What's wrong with you? You're crazy, bro. Leave me alone. Why are you hating on me? Cause you couldn't get it? I have not hated on a single person my whole life. I've not hated on anybody. Why are you hating? What's with you? And it just lets me know, bro, that people who are just older and shit like that, bro, old age is not promising. That shit is not promising, bro. Some old heads be pedophiles, rapists, weirdos, bums, crazy people. Like, what the fuck is with you? Like, golly, is this even... Man, I thought this shit was a promise. Living long was a promise. Nigga, sometimes, bro, nigga, that shit is packed up with karma. It is just packed. Sometimes God will just make you old just so that you get punished for it. It's real shit. Some niggas, they've been doing fucked up shit their whole life. And, bro, they're just receiving the punishment at the very end. That shit, it's just been a catapult holding down as they just keep loading bricks, rocks, knives, shit. And by the time that shit launches through, it launches directly at them. Everything hitting them hard in the fucking body. Precise accuracy. Nothing is there to save them. So you just gotta know these things. And it's just so crazy to me how, like, you know, like, the experiences that you have, people don't cherish them enough. People don't have gratitude for life enough. People don't just do these things. They don't just sit there and they don't just learn shit. They don't just get up and read a book, do shit. They don't just open their mind. In fact, you don't even have to really be the craziest guy. You don't have to have the David Goggins habits. You just need to get up and just have a clear mind to things. Stop saying you fucking know. I remember my parents and people around me, the OGs, they would be like, bro, why are you saying you know? Why are you saying you know? And keep in mind, bro, I was like 8. I'm only saying I know because, nigga, I knew. Like, you're telling me, pick up your shoe. Okay, I know. Like, duh. But then they'll be saying, like, why are you saying you know? Nigga, because I know? Like, what? I knew that. If I didn't know, I'd be like, oh, thank you. But you know, it's crazy to me how some sellouts in life, whoopings work on them. Whoopings like a whooping would work. In that moment, nigga, they actually being ignorant. Because the truth is that, nigga, where are these adults getting, I would always ask myself as a kid, where are these adults getting their shit from? Like, where are they getting their entire basis of logic, their mindset? Where the fuck are they getting this from? Like, actually, like, where? I mean, like, bro, I've never done this. And it's like, bro, this is most people. Most people need this beating. And bro, it's just like the P. Diddy and the Meek Mill audio. And if you know, you know. Because most of us want to unhear that. Just like how, and that is about to correlate to my example of hell. Most of us, we don't want to know what hell looks like. But most people are going to experience it. So your punishment, I'm going to just leave it to God. I'm not going to speak on that. Okay? Like, it's just, I'm just going to leave that alone. Okay? That punishment is not for me, man. It's not for me to know. And I don't want to know because that thing could traumatize me for life. But anyway, yeah. This video, it's just mainly talking about how, like, man, if you're a grown-ass person in college, bro, just understand that, bro, you're not in the best of best positions. To me, looking at a grown-ass person in college, it just reminds me of how those people who failed a grade because they were just fucking around or they weren't smart enough and they're just older than everybody else And they act like the youngest set of people. It's just so weird. It's just so weird, bro. Like, I just can't do it. Especially where age is such a core value of mine. And I always prioritize age. Like, it's just like, bro, what is your age? Like, how old are you, bro? Like, how old, how do you hold yourself accountable? Nigga, I'm 18. I'm over here asking the deepest questions. How are people not asking deeper questions? Or maybe does life even need to get that deep? Go deep, not fucking wide. My goodness. And it's just so crazy to me. Like how, bro, I don't even view myself as crazy. And people be like, dang, bro, like you're just, the stuff that you do. And I'm like, bro, nigga, I'm lazy. I don't even be doing shit for real. Sometimes. At times. I don't even be doing that much. I still got much to work on. I still got my shit. And it just lets me know, bro, that, bro, I'm gonna leave y'all with this. This is one of the deepest thoughts I've been having lately. And this has just been, this is something, actually, this has been a deep thought my whole life. I've always asked myself, at times I would get a whooping, at times my parents would get angry. I ask, why did they do it? What, like, did my dad go through a much deeper pain that made him do it? Did something just go completely wrong in their life? Are they going through some sort of extraterrestrial thing that I can't understand? But as time went on, I started realizing that maybe it's worse than that. And you know, honestly, I'm very glad I did not know that type of information at such a young age, because if I did, I really would not be a good person. I would be more like Zamasu. Like my viewpoint on life and my goals would be exactly like Zamasu. I don't think there would really be any difference. But it's just like, wow, like these guys are like assholes in the worst way possible. And it just leaves that disgusting taste in my mouth of, man, like I would hear like, you know, memes about like, oh, this guy left the house and he couldn't watch his kids. And it's just like, man, like this guy is a grown man doing this stupid shit. Like, is this really what life is? My whole life I've been getting tortured. My whole life I've been trying to understand the truth. My whole life I have been suffering all the time just to get to this? What the fuck am I here for? And it just lets you know, at the end of the fucking day, if you're gonna have kids, if you're gonna have a wife, make sure your life is in fucking check. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. I think that's how it goes. Jesus. But, man, how do I even conclude this video? To conclude this video, just know that time is flying. That time is ticking. You may not know when you die. I mean, to be fair, nobody really knows when they die. But just know that shit ticking, bro. You got a clock. Make sure you're doing something, bro. Make sure, bro. Mature. Do something. Don't let go. Hold on tight. Do good. Be good. Because for karma, trees, 1,000 trees can make 1,000,000,000 matches, but one match can burn 1,000,000,000 trees. And I'm out.